Patricia Kluge stood at the edge of her $100 million Albemarle House estate, teetering on the brink of disaster. The weight of looming foreclosure hung heavy in the air, a cruel reminder of her faltering empire. Just as the shadows of her financial woes grew darker, Donald Trump made a pivotal move that would shake her world to its core. He purchased the surrounding front lawn for a mere $300,000, an insignificant price for such a monumental change. A strategic play that severely hampered her chances of saving her mansion from the grasp of Bank of America. As Kluge battled against a relentless tide of uncertainty, the stakes escalated. Trump's investment transformed the landscape, turning her once coveted property into a monstrous liability. She clung to the fading hope that she could salvage her estate, but the appearances of a thriving future flickered out as the reality of her precarious situation sank in. If only she had seen the danger lurking beneath the surface, the right of first refusal clause embedded deep in her deed, paralyzing the bank's ability to sell the $16 million mansion. It was a hidden truth that reshaped the dynamics of this deadly game, exposing a web of legal loopholes that left her feeling trapped. As foreclosure became imminent, Kluge's financial advisor stumbled upon alarming discrepancies. Panic began to spread through her team. Who could she trust? The signs of internal deception were clear, and the unease within her circle only grew. Questions echoed through her mind. What other funds were being mismanaged? What dark realities were they hiding? The pressure mounted, and her facade began to crack. Attempts to stabilize her situation quickly spiraled into chaos. Friends she once counted on turned away, their fear of association with her crumbling estate palpable. They distanced themselves from the once glamorous figure they'd admired, their loyalty eroded by the very foundation of trust she had built. Each betrayal felt like a knife to her back, yet still, the public speculation began to swell. Media frenzy surrounded her, turning her misfortunes into entertainment. Trump's maneuvers became a spectacle, a chess match played under crippling scrutiny, and with every headline, the shadows deepened around her. Then came the turning point. Kluge, desperate to keep her legacy alive, was forced to auction off her beloved mansion. The culmination of her efforts shattered as Trump seized the moment. With calculated precision, he stepped in and acquired the estate for just $6.5 million. A bitter victory for him, but a devastating loss for Kluge. Standing amidst the ruins of her dreams, she felt the full weight of her failure. As she watched her reputation unravel, the collapse of her empire echoed loud and clear. Former supporters vanished, leaving in their wake emotional and financial devastation. The estate, a symbol of her ambition, was now a mere shadow of its former glory. The fallout affected not just her, but everyone who had invested hope and trust in her vision. The air was thick with whispers of betrayal and regret as her community grappled with the aftermath of her fall from grace. Now, Kluge's story serves as an haunting reminder of what unchecked ambition and blindness to duty can bring. What started as a dream slowly morphed into a cautionary tale, unraveling trust and integrity in its wake. And as Trump flourished on the land he claimed, the echoes of Kluge's decisions reverberated far beyond her own demise, an undeniable truth that fortunes can vanish in an instant, leaving destruction in their wake. As darkness settled over her legacy, the only thing left was the recognition that resilience and hope had given way to a chilling reality, forever etched in the hearts of those involved.